Here's the Canadian joggling circus again, Mr. Vince LeMay, but not with a complete team joggling yet. In fact, it looks almost like a joggling seminar here. We have some Brazilian students, some joggling students here. The pros on that side. We are at the kata tent here again, and who is hanging out at the kata tent usually? No surprise usually, actually. If you take a closer look, it's pretty obvious. But we're not talking kata Falcons now and coaching job in Aidway and all that. Gary Smith, we're talking about round 6.
Round 6 in the four-way.
In four-way.
Yeah, I think it's on the how can you say, on the tip of the tongues of everybody right now.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And you said earlier you're hoping that it's coming today. We have some, no, not really weather coming in, but at least
it's only 11:30 and there is already some cloud build-up, so let's hope it doesn't stop it. But I'm not sure what he's going to do. Is he going to do 4 rounds of 8-way, and then let's hope we can get round 5 and 6 of the 4-way through. But otherwise, I'm afraid it might be tomorrow.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier and yesterday that you looked actually even at the 2010 super sequence.
Yes.
So what do you remember? Jeremy said yesterday, I talked to Jeremy about this already, and he said they had really like a perfect jump to get to the 56.
Yeah. Those are good jumps if you look at them, and I think that sequence is a little bit quicker. I can remember watching their flow from the P into the L into the J. It was super fast. It's all sitting right there almost as you make that one rotation. And when we crept this jump with Hayabusa, you've got a little bit more rotations in it. But who knows, 10 years later, 8 years later with the tunnel, if they can keep the flow going, there can be no mistakes. And I think they're going to be shooting at the same scores. 56, 55, 56, 57, 58, who knows, in that range. And if there's a little bobble, a little mistake, then you're in trouble. Mm-hmm. And of course the judges are judging very strictly, and I think it's across the board equal for everyone. So who knows? I think it keeps the whole meet tight still. And although airspeed are behind, I think they've been jumping well. They've kind of been matching Hayabusa right through round for round. So I think Hayabusa have been happy with it. We've been happy with the jumps. We haven't thought that they've blazed. That they've been brilliant, but we're happy and the airspeed's matched it. So let's hope that the excitement or whatever puts everybody on their toes for the round 6.
Hayabusa had at the same meet in 2010 they scored 55, right?
Yes. Yeah. And they were
so
still youngsters then, huh? No one knew about the Hayabusas then.
Right. And they had 55, so they liked the fast sequence already by then. 55 was only 1 point behind the world record. So.
That was always them. The Hayabusa, but we all recognize now everybody comes through the tunnel. So I think everybody likes the fast sequences. In those days, it was a speciality, and I think even before them, the French team with Marine Marchial, I can always remember Marchial saying the randoms are the speciality. And they were quick with them, there's no doubt. But now at the tunnel, that's kind of evened everything out. I'm expecting airspeed, France, top teams, Qatar. Let's hope that they can pull one together. They can be as fast.
Yeah. Well, let's hope for that the weather holds, and then we'll all be excitedly watching the judging, I guess.
Let's hope tonight.
Yeah. All right, Gary. Thanks, man. Good afternoon. Bonjour, Mathieu. We are at the 4-way competition is coming up soon. You have 5 minutes for me, and I appreciate it. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah.
Comment ça va?
Everything is okay. Everybody knows the faster sequence arrives soon. So I think first it's a really great chance for everybody to have this round in one World Championship, because this didn't happen many times. So that's why I told to my team that you are really lucky to be able to do this round in your life, in your sportsman life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the record will be we will have a new world record. I'm pretty sure. Well, everything can happen. They need to do a good round, but I think it's a faster sequence than in 2010 in Menzelinsk.
Yeah, let's talk about 2010. Now you own the world record, 56 points in 2010, and now you're coaching the team that wants to break your record.
Yeah.
It's honest. So if you compare it, compare the sequences and
This sequence is faster,
It is.
and I think now we fly faster than in 2010 because we work on this sequence in wind channel every month, every
faster
year.
than you. No,
The
that's
sequence
impossible.
is faster.
No.
No. Yes, faster than me, of course. And it's a good thing. I think records are made for this to be changed. So it's a great opportunity to talk about our discipline and to change the things. Well, it will be a hard sequence, and I think this one is a really good place in the competition. Round 6 is perfect because the ranking is already done, but everything can change.
Yeah.
Still 3 rounds after this one, 3 or 4 rounds after this one, but it's a great chance to have a good round because everybody is in a good shape. We did already 5 rounds. It will be. I'm happy to be here to see what will happen.
Yeah, well, we should all watch it. We should watch it together with Jeremy and Vladimir and Oleg.
Yeah.
No, they all own the world record
Yeah.
actually.
It will be
exciting.
really nice. Well, the next round is important. So what I say to my team, first the next round, but everything can change in round 6,
Yeah,
and everybody knows that.
exciting. Okay, well, go do your work. Merci beaucoup, Mathieu.
Thank you.
Good luck. Here they are, teammates of 2010, Jeremy Rollet and Mathieu Bernier. And your 56 pointers will be history today. What do you think? Well, we talked about this already, but
One more day with the world record.
Yes.
One more day. The weather.
With the hold, so
yeah.
maybe we can sleep one more
Yeah.
day.
So what about the Qatar Tigers? Are they good with fast sequences?
We get very, very fast start of the meet. In 2 rounds, we lose maybe 10 points for
Yeah.
very bad exit, not exit, but after the hill of the blocking exit, we did very bad one. We lose maybe 5 points to our best. So it's a very bad start, and then the second jump was very hard with this lot for tail. So again, it didn't perform very well, and then we start to fly better.
And what about round 6? Are they good with fast sequences? Randoms? Good work?
Yes, for sure we can do it good, and I hope
50s, 55, 50? Can they get there?
it's very hard to know, but in a good day, maybe the best teams can reach to 60, 65.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you think so much?
Yeah.
Your team can do in the 60s on that?
Yeah, 60, 65.
Oh, wow.
It's possible.
Yeah.
40 is possible too.
Okay, well, we will see very soon. We should watch it together, really. Now we should, all the 4 world
Okay.
record holders should sit and watch the jump together. You know, I'm gonna ask Oleg and Vladimir if we can do it. All right, merci beaucoup. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I found the 4th person who is still holding the world record of 56 points in 2010, and it is Oleg Shalamaykin. Thank you for taking a few minutes to talk about 2010 in Menzelinsk.
Уделили несколько минут и готовы поговорить про 2010 год в Мензелинске.
Oh, by the way, before I forget this, we have an interpreter here actually, and this is Mr. Dennis Sviridov.
Hello there.
So thank you for doing that actually.
No problem with that.
I know that Oleg is actually speaking very well English, but
Наш Толик прекрасно говорит на английском.
he's...
I don't hear you there.
Yeah, can get a little bit closer. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you like each other, right? So. Okay, Oleg, you still own the world record, the 56 points, together with Vladimir Pavlenko
До сих пор с Павленко и
and 2 French guys, right?
двух французов до сих пор вы держите этот рекорд. 56 фигур.
You were jumping with a different team by then, of course.
А вы прыгали в разных командах, конечно.
Which team was it?
Какая команда?
Who were your teammates?
Кто был у вас?
Команда называлась Sky Panthers Barkley. Михаил Кузнецов,
It was Sky Panthers Barkley. It was Michael Kuznetsov,
Сергей Шенин,
Sergei Sheinin,
Владимир Павленко,
Vladimir Pavlenko,
Андрей Селиверстов,
Andrei Silverstov,
and myself.
And Andre is here too, right?
and
But-
Andrei Zvezkov.
yeah. And then we have Mathieu Bernier and Jeremy Rollet from the French team. It's thunder there now. I guess we have to hurry up. We have some bad weather coming in. Oleg, do you think that round 6 here in Australia will bring us a new world record
Думаете, шестой раунд здесь в Австралии принесет нам новый мировой рекорд?
and you may lose it?
И вы можете его потерять?
Я думаю, после 8 лет он должен будет
But after 8 years holding, he ready to take it off.
но мне этого не хочется.
But he really don't want it.
Oleg, you are also the only one between Jeremy and Mathieu and Vladimir. You are the only one who will also jump round 6 here because the other ones are coaches and Vladimir is doing 8-way.
Вы единственный четверка из тех людей, кто прыгает здесь, в том числе в четверках. Владимир Павленко, он в восьмерке прыгает, а вы, собственно говоря, единственные, кто остались.
Are you
А вот и
gonna?
Владимир Павленко.
Oh, there's Vladimir. Yeah, thank you very much. So now we can include Vladimir actually in the. So, Vladimir,
Разговаривает о рекорде 56 секунд.
what do you think, Vladimir? Are we
Что вы
gonna?
думаете, Владимир? В шестом раунде можете потерять этот рекорд здесь, который будет в шестом раунде?
Я надеюсь, что нет.
He hopes it's not.
Yeah, so Oleg is hoping it will fall, and Vladimir is thinking no, it's not gonna fall.
Yeah, Vladimir thinks, no way, I don't give it up.
Я тоже не хочу, но он должен был.
Also, Oleg don't want to lose it, but we think that after
Okay.
8 years, it should happen.
So let's. I talked to Mathieu and Jeremy already. Let's meet later after round 6.
Я разговаривал с Матью и Джереми уже, давайте после шестого раунда все вместе соберемся.
We should watch it together. Watch the
Шестой
judging.
раунд.
Let's do that.
Мы с Владимиром договорились, что мы будем.
And Vladimir, that's it. They won't cross the fingers, not to do that.
И еще мы желаем удачи всем командам. Мы хотим пожелать
And
удачи.
they wish good luck for all the team.
Thank you. Spasiba. Thank you very much. Well, it is not looking too great for round 6 today. As you may be able to hear, it's not only that it's looking pretty dark there, it is a real storm with thunder and lightning, and everybody begins to pick up, and I think I'm gonna try to find a safe place too. Goodbye.